joins us now. Tim, welcome to the program. I know that you're thoroughly opposed to the Ryan bill. You're a no kind of guy. I put it to you, if your guys win and you vote no on this, then Obamacare stays in place and the agenda for the rest of the year is all put out, derailed. I don't want that to happen.
Neither do I. Neither do I, Stuart. We're working to get to yes right now. And the main issue that we see in front of us right now is that the Ryan plan actually keeps the architecture of Obamacare in place. So we're worried that if you don't repeal the regulations, which are the beating heart of Obamacare, these are the things that tell insurance companies exactly what they have to offer at all times, then you're not really creating a free market upon which to build a new plan. So we like a lot of what's in the Ryan plan, but the foundation is missing, and I think that this can actually be fixed relatively easily.
Yes, but if you don't get your way, will you guys on the right, will you vote still no and defeat this? Will you do that?
If the architecture of Obamacare remains in place, I would recommend that people vote no. But I do believe that if they don't have the votes, that they are willing to go and kind of rip that architecture of Obamacare out. I think the White House wants to do that, and I think that they're going to let Paul Ryan make a run at this if he doesn't have 218 votes. I fully expect to see them pull the bill from the floor and actually put the regulations into the bill and move forward on that.
What you're telling us is that this is going to go right down to the wire. There's going to be horse trading all day long today, all night, going into tomorrow, right down to the point where a congressman, member of Congress, places their vote. It's all the way up to the very last minute, right?
Yes, absolutely. I mean, it's gonna get ugly, and it'll be reminiscent of, you know, maybe 2003, the Medicare Part D vote, where Republicans didn't quite have enough votes. They kept it open for 6 hours into the night and twisted arms. But I think conservatives have learned a lot from that, and I think that they don't want to give their vote to something. Remember, what this is about, Stuart, is trying to ensure that the president's plan, when it becomes law, is successful. We want prices to go down, right? And prices are not going to go down if the architecture of Obamacare is still there driving prices up. So premiums have to go down. We want the president to have a good midterm. We want the president to be reelected. This is a big deal. We got to get this right over the next couple weeks here.
But you know that if it goes down, it will be a Republican debacle. You know it.
Short term, but it will be a Republican victory if it goes down, and then the actual regulatory structure that Obamacare put in place gets put in the bill and is passed. That would be a Republican victory and an American victory, frankly.
Well, Tim, look, we appreciate your point of view, and it is going to go right down to the wire here, and there are two very clearly defined sides of this fence. We thank you for your appearance this morning. Thanks very much for joining us. I appreciate it. Yes, sir.
Thank you for having me.
Now I want to bring in Mark Serrano, former Deputy Campaign Director for George H.W. Bush. Okay, Mark. I